Welcome to my channel called Busy Architecture, and this is me, Mohammed Azad. I'm going to show you today how to build a cabinet. Benefit of building this cabinet save you tons of money. If you do not believe it, watch the whole length of video and listen what I said. I think that will save you tons of money. All right. That being said, as you can see on that cabinet, the stone is, you can go anywhere, you can buy that stone, and then if you can ask them to cut the stone for your sink or any other reason, they will do it for you. They come to your house, they will take the measurement, and then they will cut it a size, and they bring it to your house or your, in commercial space or anywhere. They will come and put it for you. And the sink, you can go ahead, buy it from anywhere, Home Depot, Lowe's, you can call it or you can name it, anywhere you can go. Only things is, woodworking, which is the cabinet, drawer, general framing and everything, how to, do it. If you are using a professional people to build this kind of drawer or cabinet or all the designing, it will cost you lots of money. Believe me or not, it will cost you lots of money. Your house, all over the place, you have a cabinet. You have a cabinet in the kitchen, you have a cabinet in the bathroom, you have a cabinet in the maybe living room. People do lots of, storage. Even the closet, you have a cabinet. Cabinet is all over the place. Your house actually make beautiful with a beautiful cabinet. All right. So if your kitchen is not, look good, or bathroom, people actually check, most likely, they're going to your bathroom or in the kitchen to see, make sure it looks beautiful and is worth it for them. And to follow my direction will not cost you lots of money to create that kind of cabinet and that kind of, fashionable kitchen cabinet. Let's not keep talking. I'm going to show you actually how to make the frame, all the doors, and build that cabinet. All right. Let's get started. I'm just going to be opening new file. This is the new file. Make sure my unit and measurement is right. I'm going to use actually decimal, and then I'm going to use inches, and that's it. That's fine. Looks good. Beautiful. And then I'm going to close it here. Now I do not need the gentleman. I'm just going to be erase him, just selecting it. After that, I'm going to use my rectangle tool. Okay, rectangle tool, you can go ahead and R and make that rectangle. Okay, now here I need a 21 comma 30, right? 21 comma 30. Here it is. Now I need to push pull this one 75, which is my length of cabinet. So let's see, 75 inches. After the 75 inches, this is just a guideline. I'm going to erase all those things I do not need. And then I'm going to select the whole things. Select the whole things and G enter means G, making it, G is a shortcut for component. So I press G and then hit enter, make this one is a component. Okay. If you do not know what is the component, I will make another tutorial for the component. Okay, I'm just going to go back to the rectangle again, and then I'm going to create a rectangle here. Okay, done, right? And I need to actually cut a little, corner here, 3 by 3, which is 3 comma 3. I'm just going to create that and then erase it. I don't need that. As you can looking at traditional all the cabinet, how they built it. All right. So erase. I don't need this line and I do not need this line. I'm going to erase it. I'm going to push pull this one 75. No, 0.75. All right. Done. All right. And I'm going to double click that. Double click it. Make sure you select all. Right. It's all is selected and then hit G, enter, make a component. All right. And now I need to actually push pull this one. Sorry. Push. Good. Actually, yeah, good. And I'm going to push this one back 0.75. Good. All right. 0.75 for the back support. I need to go back in 0.75. Now, I copy this one, right? Start shaping it. Beautiful. Rectangle. And I'm going to set to enter. And then I need to push pull this one all the way to the bottom of nice. G enter and then copy it. My bad. Move, control, make your copy. Nice. Push pull this one, line it up with this one, and then double click it and G enter. Six enter. This is for the cabinet. When you make the, I'm sorry, this is for the drawer. You will see it very soon. What I mean by that is a drawer. Okay. Look, this is a front shaping it right now. Cool. Now, the first drawer I want to be a 17 inches hole, and then same thing with this side is 17 inches. And go get your rectangle tool and then do that. I'm going to do 2.5 and then I'm going to push pull it. Okay, and then triple click, G enter. And you need to make this one is unique because you're going to actually push it down this one. You need to make this one is a unique. So this isn't a unique now. Beautiful. And I don't need to go that far. And then I'm going to take my move tool. Move tool, you can use M to move it and copy control. And that's it. Right? And then one more time you have to grab it from the center. Grab it from the center, control, and find the center here. Where's the center? It's set right there. Okay. And go to edit and delete all the guide. I don't need that guide. Okay. Not cool? Beautiful. All right. You have a face framing already done. Look, as you can see, this is a 3 by 8 and plywood. This is 3 by 8 plywood, and it cut it all those pieces and join it like that. You can use a there is a tools called you can make a pocket hole and join all those things. I'm not going to show you how to actually join together, you can just use a pocket hole and then join it each and every one. Not a problem. Okay. I'm just going to the back, and on the back, I will actually use my tape measure to just measure it up. Nice. And push pull it 75 in 0.75, and then double click it, or actually triple click G enter to make it a component. And after the component, you need to actually go ahead and give it a back support. You need to give it a back support, just because if you do not give it a back support, how the cabinet is going to be staying stable, make sure it's not falling down, right? So 0.75, I'm using my tape measure, and I'm get my rectangle tool, and that's it, done. Now I'm going to take my push pull tool, and this one, I don't think what I'm just showing you is hard. It's very simple and very easy. G enter. You already know why I'm picking G and putting an enter, making a component. Selected G enter, make a component. Okay, I'm going to copy this one 3 times. Okay, one goes in the front, which is, that's it. Same thing. Move tool, M and move, and control, land it up here. See, it's very simple. You already see is already shaping it, right? It's not really hard if you know how to make the pocket hole and screw it. Okay. Again, if you know how to make the pocket hole and then screw it, you need a drill, and you need a one small. If you can go to Home Depot and buy a tools, it's called creating a pocket hole, or you can go to Amazon and search it, how to make a pocket hole, and you will see lots of texts come up. I bought one for only $99. And they also have a cheaper, 24 or $35. If you are not professional, if you are not doing this one every single day, you can go ahead and buy it, cheaper one. I bought one decent. It's cost me $99. I didn't receive yet. Yeah, I actually ordered it a couple days back. I'm not a professional woodworking person, but I love, to see how powerful is Ketchup Pro, and do we really need a woodworking person to do certain work in your house or your home? I think you can do it. Anybody can do it. All right. If you follow my this video, and you will able to make that cabinet. No doubt. If you have any question or any concern, leave me comments, and I will exactly tell you what to do to make that cabinet. Do not wasting too much money to create your own cabinet. Lots of people, they are handy person. If you are a house owner, you should be a handy person. You should have some tools. Invest, couple $100 for the tools. That tools is really worth it for you. Sometimes, your plumbing get bad. Sometimes you may have a basement. You need to make some, adjustment in the basement. You can do that. Not a problem with your own capability. Okay, let's not keep continue talking. Let's see. So I have the front face. I have the back of this one. This is good. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna create the cabinet door. Okay, good. So, and for that, I have to actually offset it zero point 0.5. Okay, and I do not need the middle one. I'm just going to uh, delete it, and then G enter. This is just my guideline. This is, I have nothing to do with that. I'm using as a guide purpose. Now what I have to do from here is 2.5. Okay, 2.5, and I'm going to make a rectangle 2.5 and come down here. Good. And push pull it 0.75. Okay, 0.75. And I have to make a groove here, which is groove is going to be 0.75 comma zero point 0.5. That's it. And this is going to be my groove. All right, whereas the other wood is going to be sliding in. I don't know, there is a lots of good English word. I actually do not know what is all the good English word. What I know, I have to just line it up with this one, and then I'm going to bring this one all the way to down to make that groove. All right, beautiful, right? Now don't forget, just triple click G, enter. All right, now grab this one from here, control, and come all the way to the end, and right click, flip along red. That's it, done here. Now I'm gonna need my rectangle tool, and I'm going to go here, make the rectangle, and then fill the hole. I do not need that. Beautiful. So you know what I'm doing, okay? And you need to push pull this one is point, what is it? 2.5, okay? And don't forget what you have to do. 1, 2, 3. Triple click and then G, enter. So you make that component. There is a lots of benefit of component. I'm just going to be explain to you from a different video what is component. And this one you need to flip along blue. All right, one thing I didn't do it, I forget to make a groove here, so double click it and then use your pen tool and good, and push pull this one 0.5. The other one is happen automatically because this is a component. This is just happening. This is the benefit of component. When you have instead of component, is automatically do the same thing, which is copied every single one. All right, done. And I'm gonna also make this cover, which is the panel cover. By the way, you do not need that anymore, so I'm just gonna be erase this one. This is, I don't need that. And push pull it. Beautiful, and land it up here. As you know, there is a gap 0.5, but it's not all the way to end. So what you have to do, make first, this is a component, all right? And then you can make a copy and then bring it to the side and pull it up 0.5. To do that, as you know, this is a component. This is going to be automatically update the other one. Push pull in 0.5. Push pull it 0.5. Push pull it 0.5. 0.5. That's it. As you know, this is a copy. You do not need that. Now you pull all around is zero point 0.5. This is also updated. This one is zero point 0.5. So you can click, you can delete that. Not, you don't need that anymore. Now, make this one as a group. So you can, or you can make it a component. It's up to you. Okay. I will say component. Okay. So now I'm going to go make a copy. You, I'm not sure, are you like it? You enjoying it? I'm sure you are enjoying it. My bad, I have to actually, when you make a copy, I have to do it, you know. Just go ahead. Also, 0.5. Okay, beautiful. This is done, right? Okay. Now, this is not the same size like on those. So you need to actually see what is the whole is look like here. It is actually 14.8 inches. Okay, good. No, 14.8. Measurement is not a matter here. You can come up with any kind of measurement that will be perfectly fine. Just going to be lined it up here with the red, right? And then I can use my scale. Okay, I'm going to go in like 0.5. As you know, overhang is zero point 0.5, and then I'm going to use my scale tool to scale it down. Let me put some guideline here, which is zero point 0.5, and then I'm going to pick my scale tool, scale it down, and line it up with this. This is done. Okay, if I'm going a little bit fast, please you can pause it or whatever. I don't think I'm going fast because I'm not really expert and I know what I do. Beautiful. Those are done. Now I do not need all the guides. I'm just going to delete all my guides. Right? Your front face is done. Now we're going to do the cabinet. So the cabinet is very simple and very easy to create. I'm going to do it simple way and you can do whatever you want to do. There is a measurement you need to some clearance for hedges and all other sliding gap and everything. But I'm going to show you how to actually build that. Now here we go. This is, I need only 0.75, right? And I need to use the line tool and line, my bad, honey. This is not good. Fine. Now, my son said all is fine. I don't know. What was this? When he want to watch TV, and I said, I want to watch TV too. And if he's agree with me, he will say, okay, go ahead, fine. So that's the word I'm using, fine. Okay, good. All right. I don't need that guideline. I'm going to few things I have to do it here. As you know, I need to push this one up in 0.5 and a little more clearance for the constructed purpose, all the guide and everything I have to do. And this one close it here. Now I need to push this one up. It's really hard to see it. I have to see it. Okay, good. That's a good beer. And I'm going to use my push pull tool and then zoom out and line it up with this one. And I have to push this one down. I will say 0.25. Okay, that give you good using all the sliding purpose. I have to have that. Okay, now double click it, make it component. G, enter, and I'm just going to give it a clearance. Why I'm doing that? As I said before, you need that for your you need this one for your hatches and everything. I do not know exactly the name of it. This is a stillness, still, I mean, or type of things is goes in there at the side, and then this side will, I mean, need some clearance to install that. Okay, this is the best way I can describe it. I know, I mean, you will have a different opinion. I'm fine with that, but this is the way I can explain. All right. Now copy, control, and then I'm going to come here actually. And then I'm going to use my ladder up here. And then I'm going to go a little bit backward in 5.5. Okay, good. Now, that's it. Done, right? And, and push pull down is 3.375. Okay, good. That's it done. We need a support for this one. Need a support 0.75. Even though my explanation is horrible, you get the idea what I am just showing you. Triple click, G, enter. You need to make this one as a copy and copy it from here and go all the way to the end. I was working on the drawer, right? I forget to do that. All right, 0.75, rectangle 2, I think this is not right. The guide, I put it, the guide is the wrong place. Okay, here. Okay, 0.75, near rectangle. Beautiful. Now you need to push pull this one and light it up here. And then triple click, 1, 2, 3. No, this one, it didn't do it before. Well, I mean, I just want to be, okay. And same thing with this one. 0.75. Push pull this one and triple click, enter. You already have your drawer made. I'm sure you didn't like my English, but skip that. Keep watching how do I build it, and you can build a cabinet. No doubt on my mind. Okay, now let's group that all those things. So when I move it, it will be easy to move it. Okay, make a component and enter. All right, we're gonna pick it up from here. Send control. That's it. Beautiful, right? I'm not sure about you. I really think anybody can make that, make a cabinet. All right, with the design. Design is not a even factor. I'm going to show you some design idea. Point 0.5, as I said, over here is 0.5. I do not really need that. Everything's clean. And I'm going to push pull. This one is 0.75. That's it, done, right? I do not know where this is come from, but anyway. G, enter. That's it, done. Copy this one is the other side. How you do it? I'm sure you already know it. Landed up here. I'm just gonna go in to 0.5 overhang, and that's it, is done. Now do the same thing, control and 0.5 overhang, and then I'm going to double click and then push pull this one. Actually, I have to make this one as a unique, because if I do not make this one as unique, that will be, I mean, changing all of my, face frame. I don't want that. Now this is a unique. I can do whatever I want to do. So this is a unique right now. I'm just gonna leave it here for now, and then I'm gonna put some guide here. What's my, okay, actually tape measure tool, and I'm gonna put 0.5, and then I'm gonna bring this one out to line up this guide, and that's it, is done. After that, we're gonna create some profile, make it look fancy, those cabinet. Nice, beautiful. I do not need all the guides. I'm gonna just take off all the guides and everything. Look at that, how beautiful it is, how quickly it get done. And if you want to put some support here, you can put some support here to hold this cabinet here. This is simple to do. Whole bunch of things you can do. All right, whole bunch of things you can do. And you need to give some gap for sliding purpose. G, enter. Move it. That's it. So you can put support both sides. You can do that also the other side. Let's put 0.5. That's it. So you have the gap. Now select this one and this one and move it, copy, copy, copy. All right. And move it that way, 0.5. That's it. So you can have some support here. You can create any kind of support you want. That's fine. You know, I'm just gonna pull it up a little bit. I'm just trying to pull it a little bit. I don't know why this is bothering me now. Anyway, I'll come back for that. All right. I'll come back for that. Yeah, I'll come back for that. Now, excuse me. It's almost done. Everything looks good, beautiful. Is done. What I need, I can put a shelf here, maybe one more shelf, right? That will be look nice. I'll go 12 inch, and then here is a 12 inch, and then I put a shelf here. I don't know about you. I want one more shelf here, okay? And then I'm gonna push this one down 0.75. As you know, I've been using this one 0.75, and double click on that, make it a component. That's it, done. All right, I'm gonna erase all the guides. I don't really need it. Now you already have your face frame. You already have all those things, you know, nicely done. Uh, those are the pieces you needed. You can do the back of the cabinet, just given a thickness of what? Thickness of 0.375. This is back side. Done. Now you want to do some profile, you can do that right now if you want it. And I am going to actually make this one, double click and make it a component, and done. Joinery, I already told you what is joinery. I mean, you could do with the pocket hole, or if you have a different idea to join all those things together, you can do. um, as you know, I can put the handle here, but this is not something I mean, show you, because you can buy it anywhere, and then you can put it in. That's not a big deal. Let me show you some profile. You can create it here. Cool profile. All right. I just take the offset tool. I'm just going to offset it by 2.8 inches, And then I'm going to do one more time. One more time, offset it. It doesn't matter where, actually, my bad. Uh, okay, offset it. No, not these sizes. Don't do it here. Maybe this one, that's fine. As you know, those are component, right? Since this is a component, when I created one, is all four is updated. This is beautiful. Um, let's create that shape. It's easy to use the arrow to make it your. Give it the shape like that. My bad, this is not the right shape. Let's do the shape again. Be patient with me. All right, you get the idea. I just want to show you the cool idea you can just come up with. You can come up with a bunch of cool idea. Actually, this is hard to do it. That's the way I do it. Let's see. Take the rectangle tool, create a small rectangle here. The designing idea, you can come up with so many bunch of different kind of ideas and everything to create these kind of things, but there is no such things. I'm just going to be pull this one. It doesn't matter where you have to pull it. Let's pull it like that. I just want to create a profile. That's why, because it's hard to create other way. So this is another way you can do it. All right. Also, if you want to make some cool things, it's up to you. There is a million of things you can do to create a profile. You remember what I said? You can do million of things to create a profile. I don't need that. I'm just going to be delete this one for now. I was just using this one for my guide. You see that? Now you don't need that. Yeah, don't worry about this one. Face is missing. It doesn't matter. I will put the face back. And I do not need this line. And I'm going to erase that. Okay? Now, all you have to do in here, select that, and then go to follow me tool. Follow me tool. Didn't do it somehow, some reason. So what I can do, I can go right here and then erase it. If you know how to make better way, please leave me a comments. So I like to also learn from you guys. If you have a cool idea or something couldn't do it right, why? You should. You should. Beautiful corner. It should goes automatically. I want to do simple because it's not really working. It's not really working. I always try to be a complicated, but sometimes complicated things is not working. Sometimes complicated things is not working. Maybe I choose the wrong things, right? Maybe wrong things. So choose the line. Let's see what happens if I choose the line. It should be rebuild. There is a million of things you can do to create. Yeah, that's it. I was selecting the profile. I mean, sorry, the face. I'm not. I should not actually select the face. I should select the line, and the line can actually use follow me tool. Okay, that's it. So see that it's a little simple effort, make it a beautiful things, right? You can do that, and you can do with the drawer and all kind of things. I'm not gonna go crazy on that, but you already get the idea. You already know what to do, and I'm just gonna be show you um, the store. You can go ahead and put any store you want to right here. That's it, and then I'm gonna be offset it. I'm gonna offset it. Whatever. This is not a right now. It's a matter. Okay, good. Now I need to push pull this one. How about 3 by 8? A little bit, right? I do not need in the back. I will actually line it up here. Edit it in the back. Now you can do some coloring, right? You can put some color, which is my bad. This is not good. You know what to do, right? I could do a better job on that, but and find the stone color. This is wood. This is stone. No, I said stone, right? Maybe you don't hear me. Something wrong? Did I pick my color? Yes, I did now. Good. This is my stone. Now you want to see, open the drawer, right? You can do that also. Now you can. Good. That was I was looking for. Didn't do it for me from the beginning. Okay, now you can color this one with the wood color, maybe. Still, where's my wood color? This is the one, and that's it. As you can see, nice, right? Beautiful. And if you want to open the drawer, right, you can just click this empty component and hide it. You don't need that for now, okay? Okay, and unhide everything. Just little effort, we able to create that. Yeah, I was a little bit mumbling, humbling, but you get that idea how to build that cabinet. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I can expand another 2 hours to, create that, cabinet, but I will not. I give you the basic idea what to do with the cabinet. You can put a sink in the top. You can put some flowers in the top. To decorating it. You put some door. I'm sorry, the handle. And then you can do some profile here, but as I said, I'm not doing it. You already know what to do. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in another video.